Woo! Ha ha ha! Hello, family. I know I haven't been with you for a while. I think it was August, I believe. Well, I'm back. Got a whole lot of things to catch up on us too. Michael Brown, Ebola, ISIS, or ISIL, whatever the hell you want to call it. Adrian Peterson, Ray Rice, Kobe Bryant, Derrick Rose, some of everything, man. I've been gone for a while, dog. Whoa, about to fall over, sorry. I know y'all caught that. No laugh. Well, hell, let's just get into it, man. How y'all doing, family? I like to give a shout out to all my family and friends and co-workers all over the globe. Cause see, if I go one-on-one, run up my tape. So here goes. I'm going in. What's the matter with the world? Has the world gone mad? There's nothing wrong with the world. It's just the people that's in it. Shout out to Lou Rawls. Rest in peace. First of all, we're going to get into this Ebola thing. Okay, I'm going to break it down to you. There is not one virus or disease that's isolated to one particular area. If you believe that, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I'm going to sell you. We have had disease and viruses since as long as we've been on this good old earth. So to sit up there and think that one disease concentrated in one part of the big giant continent of Africa is crazy. It's probably been there all these years. You just didn't catch up onto it. Hello, we've had strep throat, mononucleosis, hepatitis. There's several other diseases that have been here. It's just that nobody hasn't gotten them until now. It's amazing how some people can get the cure and some people can't. But that's another story. I don't want to dive into that too much. People, oh my God, Ebola! Oh my God, Ebola! Oh my God! Really? Did you jump up and down when a whooping cough came through, or polio, or like I said, strep throat? We somehow found cures or found things that we could treat those things with. So why is it a big deal about Ebola? If we found something that could help with polio, if we found something that could help with strep throat, mononucleosis, and other viruses, that, or why can't we find anything for the Ebola virus or even the AIDS virus? We've got things that you can take for the AIDS virus that can prolong your life, but we can't find anything for Ebola. Boy, Ebola? Really? Wow. I'm shocked. Really, I'm shocked. I'm really just torn apart. Jesus. About the recent elections. Folks, if you're upset about the GOP having the House and the Senate, if you didn't vote, that's your damn fault. If you didn't let your voice be heard, that's your damn fault. Deal with it. That's all I got to say about that. Deal with that. Either way, either party doesn't affect how I live, how I get down. You know, I go to work every day, do what I got to do. God has always been my source. God has always taken care of me, so I'm not worried about a donkey or an elephant. That's just it. Cut that. I don't want to hear no more. I want to delve into something that I pretty much love, and this is sports. Let's talk about Ray Rice. What is that? Ray Rice is right now appealing his ruling, his suspension ruling, which I don't mind. He has a right. But this getting to Roger Goodell and the Players Union, well, Players Executive President DeMaurice Smith said, you know, we need an independent arbitrator, and I agree with it. Roger Goodell should not be the judge, jury, and the executioner. Okay? Should have somebody in the middle saying, okay, let me hear the case, let me hear what's going on, and let me make my ruling. A person who is not connected to the players or the league. A person that's just neutral. Like, look, I ain't got a damn point to go on with the league or the players union. I'm just want to do what's right. It's funny how Goodell could hit Ray Rice with a 2-game suspension. Then all of a sudden he saw the tape and then, oh man, now I got to nail him. I know damn well the NFL, a billion-dollar organization. You mean to tell me you couldn't get a tape from a casino in in New Jersey? You couldn't get a tape? That's bullshit. You saw that, you just wanted to pacify folks. If I was Roger Goodell, I'd have hit Ray with 1 year. Now, bro, you don't play ball for 1 year. You're going to go into counseling, mandatory counseling. Not you get on the phone, hey man, you know. No, you go into mandatory counseling. And you also are going to be an advocate for domestic violence. That's the deal. You want to play ball, that's how you're going to do it. We satisfy the owners, we satisfy the players, and we satisfy all these organizations coming out. I'm going to say this. Women have been getting abused for years, and nobody has been their advocate. Nobody has been in their corner saying, hey baby, that's wrong. All of a sudden you got now National Organization of Women, they jump in. They come in like Gloria Allred. Notice that Gloria Allred, every time a woman gets abused, this is what I'm saying to Gloria Allred, if you out there. Janae Rice got hit. I didn't see you standing up there crying blood or whatever. But if it's a so-called white victim, you all in the news, oh my God, this is a terrible tragedy, oh my Lord. You know, that's what I have a problem with, fake folk like that. Fake folk. Hear me close. Fake folk. It's not right for a man to put his hands on no woman at all. If you got that much anger, man, leave the house, go here to get you, or go to a Dick's Sporting Goods, buy you a punching bag, hang it down in the basement and hit that. Beat the hell out of it. At least it won't bleed. It won't be damaged. It won't pass away. All I'm saying to you is, brothers, man, be men. Go ahead. If you that angry, go get yourself some space and relax. Go hit a punching bag. Hell, go run some laps around the track and you get in shape, but you get that stress off. Go outside, yell at the moon or something. But don't hit your ladies, man. And about my man all day, Adrian Peterson. I know a lot of people are upset about what he did. But I'm going to say to this AP, man, you know, I got much love for you, brother. Maybe you may have tapped him too many times long. Well, you know, hey. But I applaud you, brother. Because you demonstrated discipline and structure. You let your son know that, hey, man, I love you. I did it because I love you. I didn't do it because I want to do it. I did it because I love you. Maybe I went overboard and, you know, I saw the bruises and everything, yeah. But I don't think he did it maliciously. I don't think he did it out of hate. He did it out of love. He may have went over. He went overboard a little bit. If that was me, I probably would have popped him on his behind a couple of times and said, hey, go somewhere and sit down. But America, let's think about it. You try to come into our homes and tell us how to raise our children, how to educate our children, how to do everything with our children. But when our children get out of line, you're the main one that wants to put the chokehold on us, pepper spray us, throw us in jail, make the private prison industrial complex rich. But you get mad when we discipline our children. I know if I had children, my thing is, I put my hands on them before you put your hands on them. Because you don't give a damn about my children. I do. I love my children. The Bible says if you spare a rod, you spoil the child. Well, I ain't gonna spare no rod. Because you got a bunch of spoiled children running around here today, getting into trouble because that rod wasn't laid correctly. You got to lay that rod correctly. If you do it correctly, that child know how to act. You know what I'm saying? Charity begins at home and it spreads abroad. You teach your child how to act at that house where you are. When they go outside, they're not going to be riding on the metro trains, cussing up a storm, talking about what sex they had, what sex they didn't have. They're not going to be walking around in these skin-tight pants or pants hanging off their butt. They're going to have a respect for their home, and they're going to have a respect when they leave out of the house. That's all I got to say about that. You might like it, you might not. I don't really care if you do or not. Don't make me no damn difference. Also, about my man Kobe Bean Bryant, the Black Mamba. You know, Stephen A. Smith, you always talk about what Kobe needs to demand a trade, Kobe. Stephen A., if you can get a hold of this video, I want you to see this. Don't you dare talk about Kobe Bean Bryant. And all you Kobe haters, think about it. How many rings does LeBron have? How many rings does Kobe have? So he's a gunner. LeBron's not a gunner. It takes courage to take that many shots. Because not too many people want to do it. Kobe didn't. But if you look at where he sits on the all-time scoring list, you're going to kind of, well, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's probably one of the greatest players to put on a pair of basketball shoes. So chill. Like Aaron Rodgers said, relax.